to our Facebook friends, and welcome again to those of you who are here live. So today's about spiritual practices, and we've set up a trail here at Central Park on Hammock Lane of different opportunities to engage in spiritual practices, from feeding turtles to coloring to walking a labyrinth to playing. And there was a time in my life when I didn't know those were spiritual practices or spiritual things at all. I thought that spiritual things took place in the church, in a building, and that they were really boring. That's what I thought spiritual was. And there wasn't a lot of me that wanted much to do with it, except that I loved the people. As a preacher's kid, the people were, I had 75 grandmas and 75 grandpas, and was deeply loved. And that's what kept me coming back to church. That's the thing that evoked a deeper sense of connection and being in me. So when I felt called to ministry, and learned and grew and widened my perspective of what was actually spiritual, it was this idea that, you guys, God's everywhere. Like, not just in the building, not just under the steeple, not just in the prayer group and the barbecue and whatever, that God is at work in the world in meaningful ways. And each of us, whether we are Christian, agnostic, atheist, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, whatever the practices are that initiate within you that connective space with the divine, we feel that connection. There are moments in our lives where we feel deeply present, deeply connected, where we feel like something is going on that is more than just me. And so what we've attempted to do here, we haven't done anything magic. We haven't done anything that's going to capture God and put it in a box where you can take them home with you. What we've done is we've created some space that we hope will focus us in, will make us present, will hopefully give us a little space between the busy and the doing and the grocery list and the house repairs and the whatever else and the pandemic and the everything else that's happening that's plaguing our brains. Maybe for just a few moments we can hold on to a little peace. We created opportunities for different kinds of practices because we honor that people meet God in different ways. So whether that's through nature or laughter and play, or quietly walking a labyrinth, or meditatively coloring a mandala, we hope that you'll come out and participate in some of these activities. And what we hope even more is that you'll allow, because that's the connection with the divine is about allowing, that you will allow something to happen that feels unique, that feels divine for you, whatever that looks like for you. So the spiritual practices will be set up until about 6 o'clock tonight. So whether you're watching online or whether you're here and you find something meaningful and you'd like to share it, that opportunity exists. And we hope you'll take advantage of it, because this is a part of ourselves we forget to nourish. It's rare that we forget to nourish our bodies because they grumble and they tell us. It's rare that we forget to nourish our physicality. We start to feel that too. But our spiritual selves, we'll let that slide for a good long time and then wonder why we feel off, why we feel angry, why we feel so frustrated, why everyone else in the world is so stupid. Why? All these feelings stem from not nourishing our spiritual selves. They give us that space to be more peaceful, to be a little detached with love from all the goings on and all the frustrations of the world. So come and fill your spiritual cup, engage in these practices, and we hope that you will find peace. Maybe a peace you've been missing. Grace and peace, friends.